Hello, welcome. I'm Daniel Benoit of the E.C.B.R.O. Just going to give you a minute or two of my time. Just been doing a little research and digging into a few things. Been pretty observant with a lot of postings on Facebook and other sites as well. Um, one thing I do, and I try to be fair when I comment and give my opinions on certain issues, or especially in regards to photos, perhaps some research. One thing I do not try to do is I will not put anybody down in any way, shape, or form when it comes to their research. Everybody has their own methods, and I definitely have mine. Um, and I'm going to stick to mine. There's a few things I'll improve on in time, but uh, just one thing, it's one thing I spoke on in the past, and I'm going to speak on it again. And we see a lot of photos that are posted constantly. There are photos of nothing but a few tree limbs, some leaves, and that's all there is. And we got people quoting and saying, look at what I have here," when there's nothing in there, no organic figure of whatsoever, any kind or whatever. And you know, these little things like this, they are kind of irritating. I don't know how you feel about them. These people got followers that just go along with it and claim they see something in it too, when clearly there is not. Uh, these are the things that really destroy the community and the newcomers. You got a newcomer that comes in and sees these kind of photos and then thinks the whole thing's a big joke, or they're just getting caught up with the wrong person. Um, Sometimes they'll give up trying to even bother considering the fact that there is Bigfoot around, when you got people posting fake photos and they insist on doing so. Well, there's a few things that need to change, and I myself, I cannot do it myself. I cannot do it alone. There has been a few that are actually been speaking up, which I'm glad to see that. But the problem is, there's not enough of us doing it. And the other thing is, when it comes to research and trying different techniques, anywhere from, I'm going to name a few things like the photos, the fake photos, uh, BS research techniques. These things need to be spoken up, things need to be corrected, and there's a record that needs to be set straight. First of all, any real researcher, anyone that takes their work seriously, regardless if it's passion or hobby or whatever, if you're serious about what you're doing, you cannot be offended to take criticism, regardless if it's coming from a non-believer, skeptic, or just another fellow researcher. Um, I like to speak my mind. I know a lot of you have seen me do so, and that's that's something that we need to start doing. And But any real researcher that handles things in a mature and professional manner will not get offended, you know, taking criticism. To me, my opinion, and I believe this is a fact, anyone, even if it's your own friend, you should not be scared or feel like you cannot communicate to them and tell them you don't have nothing in this photo, or this is what I think you should be doing. What you're doing is not correct or not right. I mean, don't, as far as research techniques, don't try to change your ways. Give suggestions, suggest how or what might be better. Perhaps it'll get them thinking. Um, but yeah, the photos, that's something you really got to speak up about, because a lot of people don't realize this. Maybe to some people it's just all fun and games, or hey, this is exciting. Really, what's exciting about it? There's nothing in it. So that's what we need to start doing. We need to start speaking up. Um, Either if it's directly to the person that's posting, or share your thoughts to others and then get them to open their eyes. That's all I do. I don't try to make people believe in, well, yes, I do try to get other people to believe in what's not there. Um, it's opening their eyes and their mind look, in this community, we got to keep an open mind. But in reality, you got to be clear-minded as well. You got to be clear-minded and know the facts. There's only so many facts out there, but what facts there is, know them. The other facts, we're learning them. Uh, when it comes to theory, we're researching and studying the theories to make correct and find fact in those theories. These are just simple things. I know I'm just rambling on right now, but I'm just speaking out of my mind and speaking on things that need to be corrected. Um, so for now on, especially on my monthly blogcast, I got the E.C.B.R.O Discovery News blogcast, and also the other show I have each month is E.C.B.R.O Uncut. I do have guests lined up. Right now, after I get through my guests and everything, we're going to have other open discussions just with the group and the team that's on board, and a few things we're going to start speaking up against. We're going to bring up things that we have spoke on in the past that I'm actually getting requests to speak on. Screen share a few photos again, go over some of the things. Then we're going to go over our own each individual research techniques, and then if you want to share yours, I would love to hear about how you do your research. And I got a good team that's on board that participates. We'd like to hear what you do. If you have any questions or concerns, please share them. Email me. Send your if you have something you want to discuss. If you don't want to be named a witness or made known, email me privately. And I will gladly openly discuss and share your information and your questions and concerns. I definitely have no problem keeping people anonymous. I understand. I am all about protecting privacy, as I do respect everybody. There are the few that um, you know, there's just a few things that need to be corrected, and I want to help. I'm not perfect. I have a lot of things that I need to correct. This is what I'm working on. It's part of research. It's it's what we do in this field. Some of you may just be getting to know me as a monthly broadcast host. I'm much more than that. I've been around for a while. I'm the founder of the E.C.B.R.O. There's a lot I've researched and studied. I've been out in the field. I learned a few things out in the field while observing, and came across a few findings of my own encounters. And I'm willing to share anything you want to know. If I don't know the answer, I will find it. So, but again, thank you for listening and tuning in. Be sure you tune in every month. I do share the links for the upcoming posts and shows on the day of. Be sure you click and watch that link and watch us live. But then again, a reminder: if you have questions or you want things discussed, because email me. Email is ecbro98@gmail.com or ecbro_CEO@yahoo.com. Email me, share your opinions, or message me directly on Facebook in a private message. Like I said, the shows that we have guests on, the first hour of the show, we go with an interview with a guest. Going into the second one, we do have more of an open discussion about just topics that we normally go over. If you want your question to be part of that topic, please get with me and share your message with me. And if you let me know if you want privacy, if you want to be known as anonymous, please let me know. If you want to be mentioned, I will mention you. But I want to thank you again. Thank you for being a follower of the E.C.B.R.O Discovery News blogcast, and especially of my research and my research team. You see most of them here on the bottom board that participate in the shows here. Then again, I'm looking forward to meeting new people and learning more from you, and I hope you learn as much as from me. So, till the next time, thank you very much. God bless. And again, this is Daniel Benoit of the E.C.B.R.O. Thank you.